Hey, we're here to talk to whoever's in charge.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession
I do not
to the...
suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little Emperor-in-Waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble House Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should Empire join with Empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltius, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
Oh no.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in this mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Solidor! As Judge, Magister, and Upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vayne did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mummer's motley well, Bergen. Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, Hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabrantha. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
You guys think Vayne's gonna do something antagonistic?
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with Vayne Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nephesite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly the words of a human child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nephesite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nephesite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Ashelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream too fades into day.
Oh no, Larsa. I wanted Larsa in the group. Very unfortunate. By the way, I forgot to mention this, but I did look up how to get teleport stones yesterday after stream, and you can buy them once you enter Mount Buramaces, and we're in Mount Buramaces, so we can go back and get teleport stones. But there is no aerodrome nearby, so like, whenever we get a chance to go to Ravenaster or any aerodrome, I think we're just gonna probably buy some teleport stones and we'll focus on all those hunts whenever we get a good time to do that. I do want to wait until we're relatively close to Ravenaster. And we're gonna do the still shine of Miriam right now. If I had a teleport stone, I could teleport there. We're gonna have to go the long way, unfortunately. It's not a big deal, though. I have 0. I would so teleport there if I could. Alright, guess we're taking the long way. To, not really the long way, but we're taking the longer way. Oh, be gone. That one-shot you. Did everyone get their weapons? Sledgehammer, Storm Spirit, Mursame. Yeah. Yeah, everything's good. Perfect. It was south, right? Wasn't it? Yeah, all the way south is where the Shrine of Miriam is. Kind of want to edit my gambits a bit. Just in case I switch in party members. Honestly, for Vaughn, there's really not much to do. Balthier needs work done. Arrow, yeah, I'll take some arrow, and then we'll probably add... You have a lot of mana now, don't you? 188, better than nothing. Sandara. I think that's good for now. Alright, Fran I definitely want to work on. So Curaga is Curaga only heals one person, but Cura heals a group. So I'm gonna wanna kind of balance that. Like sometimes she'll use Curaga, sometimes Cura. Like Curaga probably only self under 70%. I want this to be Curaga. And then Cura's for when an ally's HP is below 50. Because Cura is a group healing thing. Got into priority. Got fire for... I want one of these. I definitely want one of these. Can't learn Asuna yet. Just do Ally Any and we'll do Asuna. Can I learn that now? No, I only have 11. I'll worry about that later then. Keep those. We'll keep Poisona for now, and then I'll remember, hopefully. Stick with these two for Bosch. When we get more techniques, we'll worry about that. For Ash, Darkra is better. Attack is good. You can't learn Kiraga yet, it's fine. I also want to remove Shell. I'm just going to add Raise there, so you revive, and I don't have to do it every time. Also, another black magic would be neat. I'll take Arrow. The furthest I'll take. Furthest could be Arrow. And then Pinello. So now I'm going to switch this around. I don't know why I don't have Arrow on me. That'll do for now. Alright, that's pretty good, I guess. We'll do that for now. We'll see how that works out. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Kill anything along the way for some LP, because why not? Oh, look at Dark Ra. Much better than Dark Magic. Much big improvement. Even Dark was pretty good, but now Dark Ra. Dark Ra. I think it's Dark Ra. Yeah, Dark Ra. With Dark Ra, we're unstoppable. Also, we had Death. Hadn't benefit from that. I think next time, I'm gonna start focusing on Vaughn's time magic, because I totally forgot I made Vaughn a time mage. I want to get haste, and I want to get haste, and I definitely want to get like the other kind of time magic. Time magic's pretty good in this game. I definitely want to have that with Vaughn, so next time Vaughn gets LP, I'm gonna focus on the time magic. I'm gonna focus on the time mage board rather than the foe breaker, because he's already pretty high up with the foe breaker with the HP boost and the battle lures. So I'm definitely gonna focus more on that when we get the chance. Save crystal is nice because I'm blinded and I don't know if I have anything to heal that. If I do, I don't feel like finding it. Bum. Kill him. Nice. Look at Darkra go. I love it. Also, Bosch has two. I forgot he has a second quickening. Didn't someone else have a second quickening? Probably Fran. Oh no, it was Balthier. Balthier had the second quickening. Oh, I hate traps so much. Thank you, Ash. I really appreciate that. I hate traps in this game. Yeah, heal us up, Ash. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're doing really good. Kill it before she gets Darkra. Perfect. This thing we can use Darkra on. Oh, get that core away from me. I don't even want it in my face. Not so much I hate those cores. I hate them so much I don't even want it in my face. Nice. That's good enough for me. Let's just go to Still Shine. Ba ba bum bum. Bum 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 bum. This game's music is really good. I do like the soundtrack. There might be a boss, but I don't know. I'm just gonna save it with that mentality that there is a boss, but we'll see. We'll find out. Still trying to Miriam. I already got the title of the place. Back at the entrance. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember this dungeon. I can't say if I like it. I can't say if it's a good dungeon or not because I really don't remember it that well. So let me see, who has the XP thing? Ash, right? That's all good. I would really like to give it to Bosch. Actually, no, we'll let her have it for a bit longer, and then I'll give it to Bosch later. Words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall. In time of strife, the treaty secret these doors to Umbar. Okay, I don't really understand what that means, so we're just going to be on our way and skip that for now. Kill this bat. Nice. Oh, level up for Bosch. Easy. Kill this thing. Nice. Darkra is too broken. Hey. Sure, I'll touch it, see what it does. Pedestal appears unchanged. Huh. Doesn't look unchanged. Oh, but it's a trap. There are enemies now. These things resistant to dark? They are resistant to dark. Why? Use arrow. Do it, Ash. Thank goodness we got that done. Kill this bat. Get out of my sight. Who do you think you are? Do I have an antidote? I have 32 antidotes. Use one now. Kill it. Get this bat out of my sight. Nice. Level 27 for Vaughn, I think that is. Really neat. We're gonna switch out Vaughn soon. I wanna, probably get Balthier back in here. Alright, so these doors are locked. Can't go in either one of them. I figured that'd be the case. Now I know for sure. Let's get Vaughn out. And put Balthier. You're already good on defense, I think. I think Balthier is fine on defense, so we're gonna do that. Use this tombstone. Hit all the chains so nothing happens, device remains asleep. Never mind. Do I have to read it? The words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall and that the site bearer and oh, we have to equip the Dawn Shard. I understand. Give it to, yeah, give it to Bosch for now. Because I'm playing as Bosch. What? Do I have to give it to Ash? Might have to give it to Ash.